guys, it's Brianna Seward.
And I'm Sam. Woo! And today,
we're teaching you about the political parties of 1850. In Rigon, Wisconsin, former members of the Whig Party met to establish a new party to oppose the spread of slavery into the Western Territories. The Whig Party, which was formed in 1834 to oppose the tyranny of President Andrew Jackson, has shown itself incapable of coping with the national crisis over slavery. When the Kansas-Nebraska Bill was successfully introduced, it dissolved the terms of the Missouri Compromise and allowed slavery-free states to be decided by popular sovereignty. When this happened, the Whigs disintegrated. By February 1854, anti-slavery Whigs began meeting in upper Midwestern states to discuss the formation of a new party.
the Republican Party traces its roots to the 1850s when anti-slavery leaders joined forces to oppose the extension of slavery into the Kansas and Nebraska territories by the Kansas-Nebraska Act. At meetings in Ripon, Wisconsin, they recommended forming a new party which was established at the political convention in Jackson. At their first presidential nomination convention in 1856, the Republicans nominated John C. Fremont on a platform that called on Congress to abolish slavery in the territories, reflecting a widely held view in the North. During the first 4 years of its existence, the party rapidly displaced the Whigs as the main opposition to the dominant Democratic Party. The Republicans rapidly gained supporters in the North and in 1856 won 11 of the 16 northern states.
The Know Nothing Party was a more secret organization until the Whigs collapsed. They hoped to emerge as a new major party in opposition to the Democrats. They called themselves the American Party after the 1854 elections.
What are the goals of
They wouldn't reveal the party's
Party?
doctrines
Like,
to
what
non-members.
exactly are you
When
trying
asked
to
about them,
accomplish?
they were to respond.
I know nothing.
They joined the
The
Republican
Know Nothing
Party.
Party is such a joke. No wonder why they're called the Know Nothing Party.
because they could not take a stand on slavery.
In 1816, the Federalist Party collapsed, leaving only the Democratic-Republican Party in existence. By the early 1820s, this party began to change to replace the Federalists. By 1828, the Democratic Party formed. A few years later, the Whig Party formed to challenge the Democratic Party. In 1850, President John C. Calhoun warned that the Union would only survive if the North and South shared power within it. After a series of fierce debates, a compromise was created that included 5 bills. The Democrats represented the Jeffersonian belief of an agrarian society.
Members of the Free Soil Party were not abolitionists, but they didn't want slavery to expand. They were against slavery in the territories. Their number one goal was to prevent labor competition from slaves. Most members were racist, and they didn't want blacks in their communities. They believed government could not end slavery, but could restrict it in new areas. Their number one quote was, "Free soil, free speech, free labor, free men." They feared competition with Southern slaveholders. Northerners who wanted to own land in the West feared that they would not be able to compete economically with slave labor. In conclusion, the political parties of the 1850s went through a lot of disagreement and agreements over the issue of slavery. Some of them withstood it, and others disintegrated because of it.
doing the Mexican American word for our project. And together we're doing
Political party.
of 1850.
Feeling myself, I'm 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 just wanna be a star, wanna be a movie when I grow up, I wanna see the world, drive nice cars, I wanna have.
So, what party do you represent?
I represent the Know Nothing.
No, times in the village are getting rough. I had to sell my son for a bean.